Hey everyone, this is Game Galaxy Zone. Welcome to a little bit of a quick update here. I just posted a recent update just a couple of days ago, but this is another update to that. As I mentioned, I'm trying to post these out as quick as I can to try and get you guys updated as fast and know what's going on as quickly as possible. So let's jump into what's going on. So right here, this is the front of my Twitch page. I'm going to kind of talk a little bit about what's been updated, what to expect, and a couple of other new and interesting things. So in my previous one, I let you guys know that yes, new stuff is coming to the channel. I'm also updating a ton of stuff. But here is the actual official stuff that I've changed so far and to let you guys know what's going on. So the first thing that we're going to take a look at is the new schedule. So when do I stream? Before I even say that, actually, I should say that any of this information currently is either on this video or on my Twitch description. So just go to my Twitch page, scroll down, and it's all down here, starting with channel changes, and it goes all the way down. But let's get into when do I stream. So right here, this is the first thing that you're going to look at right here. I have a new stream time for college from February to May. I'll explain differences beyond that later. I will be streaming on Wednesdays at 6 to 8 p.m. I will be streaming Fridays generally from 8 to 12 p.m. This could possibly change every now and then. I'm going to see, but I'm going to try to at least stream in between that time. And Saturday, I'm going to be streaming from 8 to 12 plus p.m. That means I might even stream later or even past 12, but we'll see about that. And right here is kind of a list of information that you might want to know. So all time is EST, and there may be times where I might stream longer than the recommended time or shorter than the recommended time. So I just kind of wanted to clarify that. And I will also be streaming at the times listed. I will not be like, I'm going to stream at this point in time and then an hour goes by and I start streaming. I will always stream at the given times. I have said right here that I promise to keep a solid word on that. Whenever I promise something, I will always guarantee it. I will always hold up my end whenever I promise something. That's why I don't do it very often. But I will be doing that. So every Wednesday at 6, Friday at 8, and Saturday at 8, I will be streaming. Now, for whatever reason, if I can't stream, then I will put a message out to Twitter or here on this channel. I can write all my stuff here telling you guys that, hey, something's come up, I won't be able to stream tonight. This way you guys know. So I just wanted to clarify that. These are the new stream times, and that's what I'm going for momentarily, along with some information. Down here, this is an old schedule. This is when I used to stream when I was still at home for the time. Ignore this schedule for now. This will change in the future, but for right now, completely ignore that. A couple of other things. I've updated the things I will stream. I've talked a little bit about more of the fact that this is mostly consistent of Dark Souls games and listing all the ideas and stuff that I will be playing, such as Dark Souls and its DLC from 1, 2, and 3. I will also mention Bloodborne and Demon Souls in this as well, both of which I have played. I have Bloodborne, not its DLC. I've played Demon Souls, but I don't have Demon Souls. I don't have a PS3, which I'll talk a little bit about that going into donations later. Other things on here will be other Dark Souls games that I might play in the future, like Salt and Sanctuary, Eitrit, Death Gambit, Necrolopolis, and Nioh. These are all games that I have never played, with the exception of the beginning of Salt and Sanctuary, that are pretty much the same like Dark Souls kind of style, and I might play these in the future. Other games that I'm going to be playing are things like Terraria and occasionally Destiny, but for the most part I'm going to be streaming Dark Souls. So I just wanted to kind of give you guys a little bit of what this channel is going to be doing as far as, you know, the games that we're going to be playing. Now, if you don't know what Dark Souls is, I put this over here as a what is Dark Souls. This is right off of Wikipedia, I think. It's like the first paragraph they have. I didn't feel like writing it all out. This gives a perfect explanation of what I was looking for. this is Dark Souls, basically, as a idea of what you're looking for. From there, I've changed my current game system thing. I deleted all the games that I kind of have listed. This I really don't need because I'm just going to be playing Dark Souls. I'm not going to be switching to other stuff, but I left it in here, just if people are interested in what I have and what I could stream. One of the biggest things that I was working on was the currency system, which is now crystals/gems. I'm not going to go too far into detail because it's a long list, but this beginning paragraph tells you why it's being changed, why crystals are turning to gems, why stuff is happening, things like that. I'm not getting rid of crystals, as I said here, besides the name that will be changing to gems in the future, but don't feel bad. The name crystals won't be going anywhere either. Both are going to be incorporated, and I will be using them for something else. I just haven't figured it out yet. But just know that crystals are going to become gems, but crystals aren't going to disappear completely. I also kind of mentioned that this game list is actually locked momentarily, so people can't put in stuff for these. This is going to be changing to more of a you put in your crystals or gems for whatever you want, and they're always there until it hits a specific amount. This makes it easier for me to, to track, and so that I don't accidentally forget to repay someone, which I have done in the past. Stuff like that. This I'll talk a little bit more about in my streams in the future. It's kind of still a work in progress. Donations, don't have to mention too much about. That's been here for a little while. The Dark Souls Versus page, this is something else that you don't have to worry about right now. One of the biggest things that's newly been added are events, which kind of relate to the Dark Souls Versus. Here, it's a pretty long paragraph. I do write a lot of stuff, but it's the best information I can get. So I'm starting up this thing on my channel where 3 times per year I will be hosting a 10+ hour stream with my friends and hope to reconnect and challenge one another in things we love, video games. So if you don't know or are new to my channel, we held a Smashthon event in August, which was right here. We held it in August of 18th, 19th of 2016. And just recently, December 31st to January 1st, was the Dark Souls Versus. Now, I'm going to be holding 3 events. We're going to be having one in May, which is unannounced at the moment. We're having Smashthon again in August, and we are doing possibly another Dark Souls Versus in December. That's so far out that we have no idea what we're doing with that. But we're probably doing the Smashthon. We're probably going to hold something in May. I don't know what it'll be. We'll see when that time comes. But basically, I just wanted to let you guys know what's going on as far as my channel, so you can come on here and see some new stuff. I'm going to be updating this quite a lot right now, and letting you guys know from there. I'm actually going to be streaming right after this video, so that's cool. But for the most part, what we're going to be doing is we are going to be just basically refreshing a lot of this, keeping up with it, trying to change as much stuff as I can by keeping it natural and things like that, but letting you guys know what's happening. So for the most part, I just want to say that I'm hoping everyone's doing okay and good out there. I haven't talked to my followers in a long time. I haven't seen any of them in a long time, so hopefully you guys are doing all cool. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm trying to keep this short because I'm on a time limit with Bandicam, but for the most part, just come over here to my Twitch channel, check this out, or if you miss stuff on here, because I'll announce on stream, head over to my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is listed down here, so if you miss anything, just click on this, and it will take you directly to my YouTube channel, which is right here. So, yeah, last thing I did, Twitch update, which was 5 days ago, so I just updated another one. Holy crap, this has gone up a lot. Thank you, video. Anyway, so that's basically all I have. I'm going to be keeping you guys up to date. I'm probably going to do 1 or 2 more videos of an update after this, letting you guys know what's going on, and hopefully I will be streaming my normal times again. So I will see you guys hopefully in some future stuff, and hopefully you are all doing good, and yeah.